Go.
Wow. Not only did I miss the rocket, but he was totally normal. And my time was better. Why London? Why? Thank you, Eve. Going on my like 4th or 5th stream today. It's fun to play the LRCs on here now that I can really play them, and I can actually play them solo. Ooh, silver, baby. Oh, no, no, I'm not gonna beat it. I'm not gonna beat it. No! Damn it. I had it. I had it in the palm of my hand and I lost it. Oh, you had a gold iron head? soulless. Oh, no. Oh, what would you have had if you got it? Wait, you got the key at 5937? Oh, 5927, okay. So you might have had a, what, a 38? Possibly? No, you might have had a 37. Ooh. Oh. I'm sorry you weren't at the right spot. I just screwed up that run. That run could have been so beautiful. I messed it up. Well, don't beat yourself up over it. You got the 39, and that's incredible. Did Prompt play it this time? Is he trying to beat his 36? I don't know. That would have been crazy if you got that though. I had the 43 here since this new stream. I had 2 of them. I could have got it, and I messed up. You know what it is? When I throw that firebomb and then I hit my armor and I go over, I can't freaking see nothing for that rocket. I'm actually getting to the point where I don't have enough time to get the rocket back. It hasn't recharged yet. Well, you know, even if that's the case, that's still okay because, you know, in terms of video games, there's world records that are just set by where there had to be luck to get them. So it's all fine, really. Think about it. That happened once to me when I ran it on 360, where I think I had a gold or silver iron head right there. Does happen, it's just rare. You're 39, you were at the gate. The clock was at 25. Okay. Yeah, I think it's about 4 or 5 seconds to get from the gate to the medallion. rocket, come on. I didn't have the rocket back in time. Alright, yeah, now I'm facing where I don't have enough time to get the rocket back. What should I do? Yeah, no rocket back in time. That would have been it. I couldn't shoot the rocket. I gotta put executioner on something. No, I have it, Eve. I mean, what am I gonna put it on? You know, I need one Magnum that doesn't have homing. I could technically take this Magnum off and bring an executioner weapon, but then I have to. There's another problem because when I'm pushing 11 to 14, when I push the slinger into them, I feel like if I don't have fire on that weapon, that it won't always kill the slinger, and that he'll have like a little smidge of health, and that'll screw me over there. I can, but that's got force, fire. Yes, I have 2 Muras. I do. The other mirror, I'll show you. I've got the 5 slot and the 4 slot. 2005 Sonic Assist, okay. Oh, it's all okay. It's all good, Eve. Well, my Mira is not strong enough to kill the 2 up top. Unless I did the no homing thing. But I need a weapon that'll make as an executioner weapon. So okay, I'll wait for you. I've got other magnums, and you know I've got a shotgun too that I could use as the executioner gun. Can I kill the slinger without the capacity on this Muramasa and put executioner? Okay, you're saying take off the capacity and put executioner. What if I took off critical hit and put executioner? Because I won't have critical hit, but I'll have enough ammo in case I'm not right on his eye at the beginning. Okay, I'll do the capacity. I'll take that off. and then I can just use that on the slinger, and hopefully I'll have enough bullets to kill him. For this time, when of course this is my backup save, but I put 3 upgrades into the Mura firing rate just to make it a little bit faster. Yeah, I'll have to be right on his eye, and I should have enough because that's got 30. Thank you all for the tips. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know how long until I'll see a 6-slot Muramasa Eve. Might be a while. Yeah, it's really good Eve on here. Basically, like what you see with the upgrades and all the parts on my weapons, this is just for this event. So when this is over, I just go back to my main save and don't have to worry about, you know, certain weapons having certain things on them and certain parts. Found 2 Muramasas on your first week on the Xbox One. A short-range Muramasa? You'd have to be really close to him. Otherwise it's going to take away from the damage. Right, you just have the 1 6-slot, right, London? The long range plus that they gave out. Oh, the unscripted, it's an incredible weapon. No. I've hit 4 rainbows on here. I put that one, the first one I got on YouTube, and I have the other ones recorded, but they're all crap. I found a typewriter. What's the other one? There's an assault rifle, and then the other one was some kind of pistol or something. It's all crap. No good rainbows on here yet for me. The best stuff I've got has all been purples. Which purples are great, but for the AMR and the Mura, you can't get a max slot unless it's rainbow. And I'm pretty sure on PS4, the only person that has the 6-slot unscripted is Biohazard. I'm pretty sure nobody else on here has hit that. That's such a crazy that you could find that. Yeah, I know or SOUEA. I talked to him through the videos. Is it 6-slot unscripted that he found, though? I don't think he puts stuff in his game, honestly, because he shows every time he gets a weapon. So I'm pretty sure that's a all around legitimate player. And they're still improving on their the LRCs that they play. You didn't see Centurion showing any proof of the weapons he got in his game, though. Oh, the she turned because the electric from the bottle on the ground made her do that. Oh, yeah, that player. Yeah, it's I don't know. I would see things in his videos where like some of the stuff he actually does work where like, as far as the door trick helped me, getting that quick door open. But some other stuff I've seen I've been able to replicate. Like one time I saw one of his videos for Survivor. They did it co-op, and we tried to do this after I saw him do it. So I can't remember if he was the host or not, but he had his partner, on the snow stage where you have two revenants and you go up the ladder. He had his partner go up there first, and he just stayed on the ladder. He didn't go all the way to the top though. But he's almost at the top, and the stuff up there is just spawning like spider, spider, zombie. It's like it was like every 2 seconds they were spawning. I've never seen it spawn like that ever in anybody's game. Ah, shield. And kill. But we tried. We saw that and I was like, can we actually do that? I tried it with Carved. I tried it with James. And we tried it with them hosting and me hosting, and it just wouldn't work. Where you leave one player at the top of the stairs and the other player is just up there killing all the stuff. And we could not replicate that spawn. Could not do it. We tried. But yeah, So or Su, they kind of spell it like you would spell Seoul, Korea, except there's an A at the end, so I don't know how to pronounce their name. But yeah, that's a nice player. I'm gonna get this 43 now that we got the Executioner on that Miramasa. 43 is gonna happen. If I can get past this part and do it right. Pretty sure Worn Out is probably sleeping now by the time of day it is over in his country. Are you still playing London? Or are you still trying to see what if you can get another gold or silver? Oh, I got some. Just as I say that, look what pops up. And I don't and I mess it up. Gold's there and silver's up there. And I didn't kill him. Okay. I mean, do you think that you can improve your 39 without gold or silver? Because I don't know. You're getting into like the crunch numbers on this stage where very few people have seen it under 40. You'll be telling people years later, let me tell you about the time I got under 40 seconds on this LRC in Revelations 2. YouTube is a good for archival. I don't think YouTube's ever going to go down. I mean, who's gonna buy them out? You know, YouTube's owned by Google. Google ain't going nowhere. So, pretty sure YouTube content and videos will still be there 30 years down the road, 40 years down the road. There's been other video sharing sites that have been on the internet that have disappeared. There used to be like Juke and Media. What was a big one? Cactus or Cactus. It's like their picture was a cactus. They're gone. YouTube just grows and grows and grows. Trying to remember what was another big one before YouTube took over. There's one that's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. Well, okay, I missed part of that, but I did get some on his eye, though. So we're going to see if I have enough ammo to do this. You've got the Ironhead dead by 59:32. Okay, yeah, it's possible. You could do it. I'm wondering though if I just want to see if I get all the shots on his eye, whether or not that's going to be enough to kill him without capacity. If it's not, I might break off the critical hit and put long range on there. Or I could take the critical light off and do capacity. So we'll see. I know you're going for it, London. I know you're doing it. When you got the 39, did you kill the two in the room at the beginning first before the rocket, or did you do the rocket and then the two? Wow, so you're getting the 39 with doing the rocket first, okay. Then your movement's gotta be crazy. Crazy freaking fast to get to be doing that. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Crap. Alright. I don't have enough ammo to do it like that with the Muramasa. It will not kill him. So... Let me see what I have on that Muramasa. That's not enough the way it is right now. In this situation, is critical hit better than damage? I mean, should I leave the critical on and replace the damage with something else? It's saying break off critical hit. Okay. Well, let's do BSAA, because that'll give me better firing rate too. And then if that's not enough, then I'll go capacity. Okay, thank you, London. That's all. The BSAA gives me about probably 7 more bullets, but they'll be faster too. Might have to go back to capacity. know what? I'm gonna keep going. I just want to see if I can kill him. Oh, that's enough. That's just enough to do it. That's just enough to do the job if I get him right on the eye. Okay. Oh, but I gotta get him right on the eye. I can't screw up. I cannot screw up. Yeah, you're right. Damage is always good, but when dealing with a critical hit, sometimes maybe, I don't know. Depends on the situation, what you want to do. Too slow. Didn't kill 8. Getting a little bit tired. But I'm gonna keep trying for a little bit. I was testing how far back I can be there. I really can be far back and do all that. And then not have to run up until 15 to 18. So I should really just focus on getting my aim with the bottles for 8 and not screwing that up. Get this 43. I'm so close. I'm glad you got in on the fun, London. You were able to get a 39. You beat your old time by 2 seconds. That's amazing. No. Too low on that rocket. It is, but I see parts where I know I can be better, you know, and I'll get that part great in one run, and then I won't get it on the next run. It's such a short one that um, eh, it's already fast to begin with, so you gotta be fast to keep up with it. Oh, I missed like 2 of the bullets. He didn't die. I've got to get the whole burst on the eye, or he's not gonna die. And I didn't mean for that to rhyme. It just did. .43 would be nice. I gotta get that whole mirror burst on that slinger. Can't mess up at all. I could be ready for him too. Have you had any improvement in London? I think Eve might have left for the night. Well, for her, it's still daytime. Yeah, I've done this mission so many times today. It's starting to feel like rinse and repeat, and it's rinse and repeat. I'm still messing up. So it's technically not rinse and repeat. It's more like properly learn to rinse and repeat. You ended one at 59:21 like twice, which is a oh, that's close to 38, right? It's still technically a 39. Wait, 59:20. Yeah, that's still a 39. Is it? Oh, it's a 39. Okay. Very close to a 38 though. I gotta remember when we do the times, it's like you're counting backwards. I didn't kill him. The ending is crap. The ending is bullshit. Because it's like, it's just hard for me to see the rocket shot. Is crouching enough to equal the same amount of damage output that one electric bottle gives you? Because if so, I could just try doing the firebomb, armor, then just crouch and just throw the rocket into that opening and not have to worry about the electric. Crouch hard gives you 30%. I'm not sure the percentage wise what each electric bottle gives you. Yeah, if I get there I might go for that. It's just when I crouch though, then I gotta get out of the crouch and back to the gate in time. I'd prefer to throw the electric up there before I kill the Iron Head and the little group there, but I don't think I have enough time to do that. Or throw it earlier and evade out of it. Yeah, it's a... I don't know about crouching to do the rocket. May not be the best idea. Because then when you crouch, you've got to aim the rocket up higher. Might be better to stick with the electric bottle and just do it a little bit differently. I got to get there to begin with. I think the events, yeah, they keep this game alive. And like Resident Evil 7, like, people are still talking about it now, but not like they were when it came out. And I mean, is anybody even going to care about Resident Evil 7 in like 2 or 3 months from now? I don't know. shot. I'm missing it way too much. I missed it like 6 times in a row or something. Damn it. I might get that rocket shot and everything will be better. Okay, so that Japanese player is not a PS4 player because they actually are recording their screen with a camcorder. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta pull the stream back up. Hold on. Pull it back up in a minute. Oh no, you ironhead piece of shit. Oh, my time was good there too. I would have had him dead at 59, was it 59, 20, no, not 20. I don't know. I forget the thing counting backwards. I got it that time. That actually would have been a complete run had they all died with the freeze container. I think I'd have got the end too. But yeah, that mirror on the slinger, I gotta get every bullet on the eye, or that ain't gonna happen. Alright, I must not be hitting him with the electric. Okay. I gotta remember, because there's no homing on that Magnum, I can spray, move the aimer around to make sure I get him a little more. That rocket shot sucked. I thought I had that rocket right on him. Well, thanks for staying on the stream, London, and hanging out and still commenting. I don't know who else is on the stream, but I'm glad you're still here. And I'm trying to get this. I'm doing my best. I just need to have a good ending. It's like I don't have any problems at the beginning now, really, except for the rocket. So if I can get this rocket bullshit to be working every time, then I really only need to worry about making sure I electrocute the iron head and then having the end go the way I'd like it to. Need to be right in front of that chain as soon as I shoot that rocket, that last rocket, because then I should have the key right at that moment once I evade into the chain. I'm gonna send you a picture of that other controller too that came from China. I mean, it's not a total goofy looking controller, but it is different. Too high. And the symbols on the controller for X, square, triangle, and circle, they're funny looking. They're not the same. Oh. That hasn't happened in a while, where one of them actually lived. But they live. Well, I'm glad Eve got a run in, because she put up a video, I think yesterday, where she was just having problems on this stage and she didn't complete it. So she did it in under a minute. It's like sometimes just don't want to kill all four of them for you. if we played on PC, we'd have all these custom outfits they make for the characters. Wow, pushed him too far, way too far. I'm doing that a little bit just to make sure, you know, that's why I spray a little bit extra once they're down to make sure that I hit the iron head with the electric. Still amazing to think how far video games have come. Streaming your gameplay while you're playing. Whoever, remember the old NES days? It's just so different. How mankind evolved with their technologies. Oh, I didn't kill him. That was with the electric bottle. And I didn't kill that guy in the room. I don't know if that would have been better though. Maybe. But the ending was okay there, but he didn't die. Then again, I could have missed the electric bottle in that room. Then maybe it didn't hit him. It's possible. I'm not sure if they have more health when they're fast, when they have the fast part for their for them. Yeah, I'm trying to do just one electric bottle because two, I could do two, but this more time. Too close to the other slinger. Oh, well, yeah, that's... Maybe I have to throw two. Honest, when I got the 44, I'm pretty sure I threw two up there. I mean, I would guess it's really depending on what kind of enemy it is up there. What status they are. If it's a giant or a shield, even two bottles won't kill it with the rocket. I mean, I don't want to steer you wrong, London. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm trying to do it with just one electric bottle to save that extra time. Yeah, I think if it's a giant or a shield, it's pretty much a no-go. Nope. Oh, you can kill the giant up there? Okay. Yeah, maybe if you aim the rocket at a certain angle. But yeah, that's not what you want up there. And it's weird. It's hard to tell. There's no way to tell if it's a silver or gold because you just can't see them until they come out. If it's silver or gold, you don't need any electric ball to just throw that rocket and they're dead. But you can't see them. It's hard for me to get that to know that I'm electrocuting the iron head from the way I'm shooting him. It's like the slinger's in my way, so I don't know if I'm getting the iron head. You got a 39 with the giant up in the room? If so, that's really impressive. Other one got in the way. Use the ticket on which part? To kill the two up top at the beginning? Because you can pierce, or no? Oh, when you're pushing them. When you're pushing them, yeah. I don't have any name magnums yet. It's like I got 6-slot pythons, but then you gotta put a part for piercing and firing rate. It's just be too slow. Yeah, for the iron head. That's, I was thinking that's what you were talking about. I knew I didn't hit him. That's why I stopped my burst for a second, waited for him to get down, but I didn't get the electric on him. Crap. I'm so close with this. I'm very close. I'm sure you're tired, London, because you worked today. But you always say that you don't sleep very much. Totally messed that up. But I mean, why don't you sleep very much? I mean, is there something you think that's the cause of that? I got a. Oh, you checked. Okay, you checked it on the net. I got a 4419. That's what it gave me. Wow, that was not the in-game timer. The in-game timer was set like at 39 milliseconds or something. So that's barely a 44. I gotta beat that. Thank you for checking. But yeah, I'm very 43. I know it's there. It can happen. It's probably right, London, because I got 46 twice, I think, but the first recorded one where AriNet uploaded it correctly was the fastest one so far. So yeah, that means they counted it as a 44.99, 1 millisecond away from 45. Ermagur, you are? The master sniper. I'm definitely not a master rocketer in this game. I get this first rocket less than 50% of the time. It's like I feel like I'm aiming the rocket up too high, or maybe too much to the left. No, don't feel bad about that. It's like me, I didn't play it at the last day on purpose. It's just this was the time that I was able to play it. I knew it. I knew I didn't get him with the electric. I even tried to get closer and Slinger was blocking it. I can tell you exactly why you shouldn't feel that way about it. Well, you feel, I mean, if you feel that way, it's you feel how you want. But when I was on 360 with the Weekend Survivors, and again, this is when I was trying to be, you know, friendly to everybody, just like I try to be in general. But these Italian players, they, you know, me and my partner did one more run on Sunday night before we went to bed, and then they just were screaming their heads off the next day, being like, well, that's not, you can't play at that time because in our time zone we're sleeping then. And I was like, what? Like, what? So you're not going to tell us when we can and can't play? We can play whenever we want. They're like, yeah, but we have to get our run in before then and you can see the time. It's like, it's just a bunch of stuff that just, again, this is why there's certain players I don't associate with and I can't recommend to people either. Not sure what happened there. Not sure if that slinger hit me or if the electric on the ground did. Oh, I don't know how more I'll keep trying this. I just want to get the 43 in and then that'll probably be it. Yeah, I think that was the slinger that hit her. Can't believe I'm still missing that rocket at this point. It's shouldn't be missing it as much as I am. You know that person that was in here, that I'm Shorty, they only come into my live streams. They don't do any comments or anything on YouTube. They only come in when there's a live stream, which is interesting, I guess. It is weird, and I'm trying to find a spot where maybe it'll work every time, but it's that time I went to the right and didn't seem to be much different. Messed that up because I zoomed out with the rifle. I think what I need to do is push that slinger over at that spot. Stop. Then as soon as the iron head comes down, just don't even mess with the slinger. Just go right on the iron head, shoot him a couple times, and then go right for the freeze container. Yeah, that's my terrible aim. I was on him. I just hit the scope, zoomed out. I screwed it all up. The other one got in my way. And my face started itching. Side of my face halfway through that, so I was like, oh. Be nice if you could play this with players on other consoles, because I think they were supposed to do that with either the PS4 or the Xbox One, make it so certain games you could play with people on other systems. can't be that close to him. Can't get to the iron head for electric because the slinger's in my way. I improved my 360 score. I got a 47 on that, and that took me a while to do that. And I was running it differently too. Of course, you know, I was going in there with unscripted and sledgehammers, but yeah, so I had a 47 on the 360. So yeah, I'm already above my personal best by 3 seconds. I got the 44. Seems like it's worth the extra half a second or second to make sure that that rocket at the beginning is not going to whiff. It kills them all. Just to make sure you have a good aiming spot. I honestly don't know, even when I shoot it, if I'm going to kill all 4. Just kind of see what happens. Oh, what are you doing, Alex? That was not happening is what that was. Oh yeah, it's I'm gonna be fine if I don't get the 43. I just know that I've got the setup to get the 43 and that it actually can happen. So that's why I've kept trying, because I'd like to get a 43. I'm so happy for you that you got the 39. That's incredible. That has to be the best time on the PS4. I don't think anybody's got it sub 40 yet. I was worried I pushed him too far. Now I'm trying to figure out where I was standing before, where I was killing the Iron Head properly. I don't know. It's possible, but don't think don't think he'll play it this close to the event ending. Maybe he'll play it next time. Oh, he did get a 39 last time. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Could have possibly been it if I killed the Slayer. Yeah, I will say 360 when you hit the coin, what it shows on screen is very accurate to what you get on RENet. Not so much on the PS4. I could do that, but I think not having the capacity helps me to know that I got to kill him. I got to be right on the thing. And then that actually gives me more time to be ready for the next set of enemies. I'm not even killing the Iron Head now. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. See, because I'm able to kill the Slinger, but I'm not killing the Iron Head properly. Pushing him too far back. Yeah, that could be true, that even if I am getting the electric on him, if I'm pushing him too far, he won't hit the canister. Seems like for that rocket, if I kind of aim more towards their feet, it seems to be landing more so most of the time. Felt like I had it off there, aiming incorrectly. Well, you'll find out soon, London, what it gave you for milliseconds. I mean, you and Chin both have a 39. One of you just might have better milliseconds. I'm getting tired. Way too high. Way too high. Yeah, aim is all off. Yeah, they kind of are with the milliseconds. But technically, they kind of need that because they have the leaderboard. But it is BS how what the RENet time will say compared to what your in-game timer says. Because I've heard some players it'll be a whole second slower on RENet than what it shows in the game. Well, the whole game is broken to begin with. They've got this massive flaw in the game with the pause glitching, where you can influence your time by just pausing the game. So there's that. The fact that the whole game was not released correctly. The fact that they put it on a disc and the disc runs, it's just terrible. Doesn't even work right. But I do give Capcom credit for, you know, what they do with their games. Their games are fun. They're trying to do so much with a game that sometimes it just, the game can't handle it, you know. Because they know in Revelations 2, it's all about raid mode. Same thing with the first game. You know, raid mode is the thing. Well, I completely missed that. You saw him, you mean crawl through the floor? It's interesting how the slinger will do that. If you shoot, it doesn't do it every time, but sometimes you shoot him and he just like will just roll down to the bottom. Are you still playing London, or are you still trying to improve? I didn't know if you were still playing. Oh, he was still alive. And he fell off? That's weird. One time I was watching you and Chin play. I can't remember if it was an LRC or Weekend Survivor, but you know the Revenant was dead, but the body hadn't disappeared and registered yet, so he was still like moving around. And and then like he says, "I'm like, oh, where did he go?" You're like, "No, no, he's dead. He's dead." Screwed up with zooming in and zooming out. It's on a Weekend Survivor. Okay. When we play the weekend, do you want me to be the runner? Because I can do that. I know where to be to do that. That's how I play with Carved. I tell because of me and Carved's connection, I would tell him I need to always hit the medallions and pretty much open all the doors, so that there's no delay. I actually still could have killed them, but I just saw the way I shot the rocket and thought, no. But I would have had enough to kill them. No, messed up the combination there. Too early. Yeah. One little piece of health left for number 6. I'm about to probably cut the stream because I'm probably gonna have a late dinner and then head to bed. But it was fun today. Most of the people I talk with in the game came out. Worn Out was here, Carved, Eve, As Good As was here for like a minute. And then he was either not there or he just wasn't commenting. Same thing that's been happening with that Iron Head. And it ain't gonna be any spectacular dinner either. It's just gonna be something before I go to bed. Are you still gonna be up, London? Are you gonna get any sleep, or is sleep just gonna be like? Are you gonna say you laugh in the face of people that sleep? Ramen? No, I don't eat ramen. I think. Oh, I made some burgers the other day. I think Friday. So I think I still have those in the fridge. I'll probably just make one of those. I think they eat so much ramen in Japan and noodles because it's one of the cheaper foods they can buy. Then there's so many places out there, at least from what I've seen on TV and stuff, that sell it. Well, yeah, we do love burgers, just not burgers in a can. Fuck that shit. My favorite burger is probably a tie between Red Robin and Cheddar's. They both make really good burgers. So does Five Guys, but Five Guys, like, outside of the burger, there ain't really much there to get. Well, I think at Five Guys, no, not Five. If you go to Red Robin, you get bottomless fries, but their fries are like these big giant steak fries. They're huge. You can only eat so many of them to begin with. Is she Oh, no, she's not sliding. It's just the water under her is moving. That's a shit run. Well, London, Cheddars and Robin they're sort of like the same thing. They are different though. Cheddar seems to give you more food for your money than Red Robin. Not that Red Robin is like a ripoff or anything, but it seems you order Cheddars, they give you more food for what you spend. Why don't you like Red Robin? Oh, and Red Robin has the burger seats in the little waiting area. They're actual like little seats in their burger, so you can sit on. I pushed that iron head so far. It's way past the container. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the slinger just a little bit. I'm going to wait till the other ones are there, then I'm going to push and hopefully electric hits the iron head, and then I'll hit the tank. Okay, so you've been to Cheddar's. Or did you mean Red Robin? I think you mean Red Robin, you're talking about. It might have just been that location you were at. I mean, the ones by me are delicious. That electric bottle didn't work at all. Oh, you have been to Cheddar's. Oh, okay. Well, I just wasn't sure because before that you said, I think you said that you hadn't been there. The fries, you mean? The seasoned fries? Well, I for the fries, I know they're the big steak fries. I think they got little black things on them, but I don't know if that means they're seasoned or not. I don't know what time you're talking about, like the red kind of seasoning. Oh, from Cheddar's. Actually, I haven't had the burger at Cheddar's either. I went in there and got some chicken thing, and they gave me like fries and like another side with it too for I think like $8 or $9. So it was like a lot of food for the money. Plus, I think they gave me tortillas, like as an appetizer. I like when you do get a burger at Red Robin, they keep it in that wrap, and that helps keep it like toasty. Cajun fries. Cajun fries are good. Checkers fries are oh, those are really good. You can actually buy those type of fries at the store. Those Checkers kind of fries. Yeah, the capacity 16 for the Weekend Survivor is really good. Um, the Cerberus, I mean, I actually might end up using that, depending. I guess, I don't know. It'll have the built-in piercing. Because of the Cerberus. I've got shotguns, though. I actually did get another better double barrel. I got... Because I had that one, which brings down the firing rate. But then I got just a regular long range, which has a standard firing rate. So that's the best double barrel I have so far. Don't think the regular long range tag really hurts that shotgun. Like on the 40, yes, but not on the 100s, because you're just working off of burn, not damage. Well, I guess it would come in handy if you get the double burn for the shotgun going. It'd probably get you. Maybe it would add to. Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to do that. Carved can do it though. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it. I can't get the 43. I'm just too tired at this point. I think if I was gonna get a 43, I would have got it earlier. And maybe if I had a different setup to begin with, I probably would have hit the 43. But that'll be something I can go for next time. Hopefully by the next time this LRC comes around, I'll have better rifles. I'm happy. I've got a 5-slot AMR on here. I ain't even been on here 3 weeks, so I'm happy about that. Oh, I don't have the sit down and lie down, because you get those from campaign. Yeah, this one's really meant for Moira. Alex looks fucking stupid doing that. Look at him. It's probably what Moira did when she finally got off the island. Like, yeah, I'm finally off this. Thank you, London. You did incredible. So I'm gonna be watching for your 39 when you put that up. So yeah, I was my goal was to get it under 45, and I guess I did with a 44.99. 1 millisecond. Oh gosh. Well, if Alex looks like that doing it, Leon must look crazy doing that gesture. But you have a good night too, London, and I'll talk with you soon.